Hello and good afternoon. You're watching News on 2 with me, Muhammad Amin Carlos. The Health Ministry will conduct dialogues with doctors who support any anti-vaccination group to increase their awareness and perception on vaccination. Its Minister, Dr. Zulkifli Ahmad, said any action against any doctor found to support the group can only be taken by the Malaysian Medical Council, MMC. Dr. Zulkifli said the ministry is constantly monitoring campaigns organized by these anti-vaccination groups.
I personally would continue engaging them. They may have their right to say their piece, but similarly, they can't be saying their piece in a one-way, flow direct. They must engage us and let us have a dialogue.
He said this in a press conference held after his official visit to the Tengku Ampuan Rahimah Hospital in Klang yesterday. During the press conference, Dr. Zulkifli meanwhile said the hospital's mother and baby treatment complex is expected to be fully operational next year. The Domestic Trade and Consumer Affairs Ministry, KPD and HEP will add more items into the price control scheme lists in conjunction with the Hari Raya Aidilfitri celebration this year. Its Minister, Dr. Sri Saifuddin Nasution Ismail, said the ministry is currently identifying the types of items before it is announced soon.
Dan apakah item itu? Dia mesti bersifat item yang paling banyak digunakan pada sepanjang musim perayaan. Harganya stabil. Dan jangan ada, bila kita kawal harga, dia tak akan berlaku lonjakan. Itu kriteria item baru yang akan kita umumkan.
Dr. Sri Saifuddin Nasution said that the ministry will take into account the interests of all parties, especially consumers and traders. He said this after launching the distribution of 50,000 pieces of free roti canai in conjunction with the month of Ramadan in Kuala Lumpur yesterday. Well, Malaysians, especially students and senior citizens, should embrace technology to ensure that they are not left out. Prime Minister Tun Dr. Mahathir Mohamad said the people should adapt to the rapid developments in technology in order to be able to help the country's development.
If we don't make some effort, I think we'll all be left out. Unfortunately, the younger generation will be able to use these new methods easily because for them it is not strange.
In his speech yesterday, the Premier said that a few days earlier, a 10-year-old girl showed him how to really make full use of a computer. He added the girl was basically teaching him something new. He added that the world was going through a new period where teaching in school mostly depends on technology. Tun Dr. Mahathir said this at the Breaking of Fast event held at the Sultan Abdul Hamid Old College Association, Sahoka, in Putrajaya yesterday. The event was also attended by his wife, Tun Dr. Siti Hasmah Muhammad Ali. Well, around 39 individuals believed to be involved in drug cases and break-ins were arrested by the Johor Bahru Police in an operation code-named Ops Pemutihan, which was conducted since 6th May. The operation, which involved 85 officers, targeted areas in Tampoi, Kempas and Skudai Kiri in Johor. According to Johor Bahru Utara Police Chief Assistant Commissioner Muhammad Taib Ahmad, the operation will continue to be conducted consistently during Ramadan as there have been no reduction in drug and break-in cases.
Pemutihan lebih kepada pemeriksaan individu yang kita saki, dia ni penagih ataupun dia ni penjenayah. Dan juga kita ada senarai wanted lah. Kita ada senarai wanted, bahkan wanted dadah saja kita ada 1,000 lebih.
ACP Muhammad Taib said the police are also prepared to conduct several other operations such as Ops Tabuk and Ops Selamat during the coming Hari Raya Aidilfitri celebration. Speaking when met at the Bubur Lambok distribution event held at the Johor Bahru Utara Police Headquarters yesterday, he said that the national level Ops Selamat will be launched on 21st May. Well, a two-story furniture store was destroyed in a fire at the Bangunan Koperasi Seberang Pekan Sik, which is near Sik Kedah, at 2:30 a.m. today.
The Sikh Fire and Rescue Chief Muhammad Faisal Izwan Hang Tua said that a team was dispatched to the scene soon after receiving a distress call at 2:41 a.m. And the firemen managed to put out the fire at 4:13 a.m. before it spread to other nearby shops. The fire had destroyed over 60% of the building. No fatalities were, however, reported, and the cause of the incident is still under investigation. Now, perusahaan otomobil kedua sendirian Berhad, Perodua, is ramping up its child car seat safety campaign initiative to educate road users, particularly its customers, on the importance of using such devices. Now, in this regard, Perodua will be offering its gear-up child car seat at promotional prices from yesterday to 30th June with 2 models for infants and toddlers each. Now, the infant seat, designed for infants weighing up to 13 kilograms, is priced at 660 ringgit, while the toddler seat for kids weighing from 9 to 36 kilograms is priced at 780 ringgit, a reduction from their current price of 785 and 975 ringgit, respectively. Meanwhile, Perodua Global Manufacturing Sendirian Berhad President Dr. Ahmad Suhaimi Hashim said the automaker will run targeted educational, awareness and promotional campaigns on the importance of using child car seats throughout Ramadan, especially in the Balik Kampung jaunt in the run-up to Hari Raya. Well, Malaysia is the first country in the ASEAN region and 4th in the world to offer Cyberdyne hybrid assistive limb, or HAL, also known as HAL treatment, an innovative medical technology to treat patients with paralysis or weakened limbs. And Human Resources Minister M. Kulasegaran said the treatment, available at the Neuro Robotics Rehabilitation and Cybernetics Center at the Social Security Organizations, or SOCSO's, Tun Abdul Razak Rehabilitation Center, TRRC, in Karo, Malacca, was equipped with 24 units of HAL robot suits developed by Cyberdyne Incorporated, Japan.
Kulasegaran said the center is able to treat SOCSO-injured persons with paralysis or weakened limbs caused by injury or central nervous system disorder to regain their ability faster compared to other methods.
Perkara yang mustahak yang kita nak buat seperti dalam ucapan saya yang kata bahawa kita perlu mohon agar doktor-doktor yang mendapat kes-kes ini seberapa awal yang boleh untuk intervensi menghantar mereka untuk mendapat rawatan di sini, supaya seberapa awal yang mereka kemari recovery period is quite excellent. Yang kita tengok itu yang tak boleh jalan, yang paralyzed dia boleh berfungsi lebih kurang sama. Ia sekaligus akan menjimatkan dan mengurangkan kesusahan kepada keluarga mereka.
He said this after launching the Neuro Robotics Rehabilitation and Cybernetics Center in Malacca yesterday.
Rural Development Minister Datuk Sri Rina Harun is urging her staffs to be proactive in carrying out their duties in ensuring that all overdue housing projects are completed in time. Well, she said that any delay will impact the people and the government. Datuk Sri Rina said that each project should be monitored closely in order for it to be completed within the time frame given.
Begitu juga dengan program dan projek yang menjadi Minister Performance Indicator (MPI) perlu diberikan lebih tumpuan supaya ianya boleh disiapkan lebih awal. Ini adalah kerana kebanyakan program dan projek di bawah MPI ini merupakan program dan juga projek quick win yang dapat memberikan impak besar kepada masyarakat luar bandar.
Speaking in Putrajaya yesterday, Datuk Sri Rina said that up to 30th April, the ministry's allocation for the development of housing projects totaled 3.4 billion ringgit, which is 41.05% of the allocated amount given by the government for this year. The Pulau Pinang government will evaluate the effectiveness of the Smart Bus Stop project for 6 months before a decision is made to continue the project at several other areas in the state.
The State Housing, Town and Country Planning and Local Government Committee Chairman Jagdeep Singh Jayal said the Pioneer project is located at Lengkok Tenggiri and it is densely populated.
jumlah yang kita target atau sasarkan belum kita pastikan, tetapi sekiranya program ini di sini kedua-dua perintis berjaya, maka saya telah arahkan seperti mana saya katakan, cuba kenal pasti tempat-tempat kawasan-kawasan yang sesuai untuk dijadikan perhentian bas pintar ini.
Speaking after launching the Smart Bus Stop Pioneer project in Seberang Perai, Pulau Pinang yesterday, Jagdeep Singh said the state government will also implement the project at Sungai Dua, Georgetown soon.
That's all the time we have this afternoon. Our top story, KPD and HEP to add more items into price control scheme list to ensure consistency. Now join us again at 7 this evening for more updates. Till then, I'm Muhammad Amin Carlos and we wish you a pleasant day ahead.